We begin with team coverage of a police standoff in Fayetteville. The SWAT team has entered the home of a man who is armed and could be mentally unstable. He has been in this standoff with police since this morning after shots were fired during a domestic disturbance. It is happening right now on Lake Sequoia Drive, where neighbors have been evacuated. That's where we find 5 News reporter Mary Marsh. She begins our team coverage. Mary, tell us what's happening now.
Ashley, thanks to the heavy covering of the Fayetteville Fire Department, Police Department, SWAT teams, and the Washington County Sheriff's Department, what was potentially a very hazardous situation, a dangerous situation, has been peacefully diffused. Fayetteville police say that after almost 7 hours of negotiations, they have placed 34-year-old Matthew Lurch under arrest after he barricaded himself into his home on Lake Sequoia Drive.
And the SWAT team person came at my back door with his gun. And I was just shocked,
Fayetteville police and SWAT team members swarmed 1026 Lake Sequoia Drive, the home where 34-year-old Matthew Lurch lives with his wife and small children.
When our officers got here, the woman had left the residence and advised us that the subject had fired 1 shot inside the house.
Police say they believed Lurch to be the only family member still inside.
Now, I don't have any idea about any children involved.
But they say attempts at making peaceful contact with Lurch did no good.
A perimeter set up, trying to make contact with the suspect who is refusing to speak with us at this time.
Instead, they say Lurch fired several more shots from the house where police say he kept a pistol and shotgun. So SWAT team members and police began quickly evacuating neighbors from all surrounding houses, and they blocked off the street. Devin Harvey lives across from where the standoff is unfolding.
It's a pretty scary situation. They told me to evacuate. They said, send me down here with his units.
Harvey was one of many that SWAT teams quickly evacuated from their home.
Our understanding is he does have a pistol and a shotgun.
Harvey says he's on the track team at Fayetteville High, so when police gave the order, he ran hard, worrying he'd be shot.
He said to jump the fences and don't stop running, just keep running. So I was like, all right. So I just ran down here as fast as I could. Don't get shot or whatever, don't get hurt.
Actually, you can see that neighbors are still coming back home after having to be away from their houses all day. Police are still wrapping things up, and we talked to police who said this is not the first time they've been called to the house where the standoff occurred. Last year around this time, they were called to the Lurch house where they said they received a call from an attempted suicide from Matthew Lurch, or that he had been involved in that. In Fayetteville, I'm Mary Marsh, 5 News.
All right, thank you, Mary. Good to see things are starting to return to normal out there.